Hi friends, Civic Malz here, and I'm bringing you a very nice game to where a lot of Malzahar players don't get this. If you see by the title, we got a lot of kills. So, also not necessarily a coffee talk. My room's a little bit messy. I'm prepping for a marathon. Yeah, a marathon going. I'm getting my body right. Body right, mind right. So, we'll go through this kind of quick. I don't think that there's much that needs to be said. I'll highlight some like cool plays that happen, but you know, a lot of what you do here in this game can be really dependent on a few minutes, the first few minutes of the game, and you don't really see the effects of it until you really look into it. And if you can like snowball some kills early on, it can really set you apart, help you out for the rest of the game. Obviously, yes, like you're going to be stronger, but it's what you do with those kills that really depends. Because you could be awesome in your lane, but if you don't know how to team fight or something like that, it's a different story. So here we're mostly just talking about solo achievement and achieving what you can within your own lane to start off. Facing Katarina, which I like playing against Katarina players. A lot of people hate Kat. Sometimes you can get mad because Katarina players usually somehow find a way to get fed. She got Dark Seal. I was assuming that she was going to do some kind of like AP movement, but I think she went Bork, Blade of the Ruined King. But yeah, and she doesn't have Flash, which you'll see eventually. But identifying win cons, if you look on the left on our team, Samira can easily shut down an entire team. She's got a Rel that's going to help her with that. Echo can one-shot people. Tryndamere can split push like none other. So it really depends on where we're trying to play. You see our junglers down here at red buff looking, either he's going to do like a level 2 gank over here, level 2-3 gank. He's clearing down, which means he might try and set something up for bot lane. Then he might also go up. So seeing how they're fighting, I know not a lot's going to happen with me, especially not against Katarina. If you're playing against a Katarina, all you have to do is jump away from that dagger range and then kind of poke her down. She uses a Shumpo. It's on what? Cooldown? 12-second cooldown if she doesn't reset or grab a dagger. So you can sit there and you can poke for a while. So usually what you do here is you throw your E, your space aids on her as fast as you can. Yeah, likewise we thought there'd be some kind of gank here. They really held the wave. Even worse, they got the Xayah to back up. So he's going to tank it, but it's not going to matter. I mean, Cho'Gath gets a kill. Whatever. Something happened there, which is good. But yeah, Cho'Gath gets kills. That doesn't really matter too much. He's going to be tanky, but he's not going to do that much damage. What really matters here is if I can not allow Kat to roam, if I can keep her in lane. But that's the other thing too. She has to melee minions. She's a melee champ. So the quicker you can go and get your E to bounce from minion to minion to hit her, it's going to be good. So we'll kind of speed it up here. Get help from Rel coming in, I think. Yeah, I'm just trying and play back as much as I can. But right here, she jumps back, and that was a good play, honestly. I poked her down a lot. We had the roaming support, which is very nice. And you get a kill off of it. So a lot of stuff happens here. I think they're going to try and just fight. Yeah, they just fight. She gets out. Yada yada. So yeah, so we're getting more. I started a Dark Seal. I said screw this. I got a Dark Seal after. I was like, screw this. I want to be strong. And ended up paying dividend. So let's go up to here. I killed Cat again somewhere up here pretty close. Oh yeah, so I guess we can talk through it. But basically, trading is knowing how to trade, how you can trade for the better, and you know the space aids bounces. She jumps onto me, but a minion dies. The E travels to her. I have my minions doing damage to her, and then as soon as she's walking away, since you're range, you can start throwing your autos at her. And basically, that's what we're doing here. So we're keeping her at a low health, along with me. Just knowing my spacing, there's no reason to move up in lane. especially if you're up against a Katarina like that. But now knowing that I got 6, she's not there yet. She had died before, so she is like down a wave, half of a wave. So I know now I have to do something. I have to get going. So I'm trying to do whatever poke I can, and then into that. Oh, here's something unfortunate. Boom, jumps onto her. So I had a good play to get her off. Perhaps if I hit that Q, I spawn my minions, and so she's taking the full brunt of that force. And now she's really low. She doesn't have Shumpo because she had to jump away. So whatever happens, happens here. I'm not even trying to hit her. I see Gwen's coming up. I'm simply just playing back. I want to get the minions for farming, but she, for whatever reason, she jumps into it. And she dies for it. So she probably got pinged pretty hard for that. I TP back in here. Show this. Oh, did I? No, maybe I didn't. No, I did not TP back in. So here, they try and re-gank for whatever reason. Rel's doing some work. I don't know why they're still fighting this. They should be backing up. So Katarina again goes in. Some good silences off on the Katarina. So she can jump, but it's gonna cost her her life basically. And so now Cho'Gath is just kind of out there on his own. He didn't have really anything for cooldowns. He can flash. And then sometimes I don't always want the kill like that, but the rest of my space aids bounced and killed her. Killed Cho'Gath. So now I have 4 glory stacks, so I have 16 ability power. So it's going good. It's going well. We're not wanting all these kills. Technically, on a Malzahar player, I could care less if I get all the kills. But you know, damn it, I built a Darksteel, so your boy wants to get a little bit fed. I'm sick of having these games where I just don't do anything. Sometimes. I think it was a good purchase when I got the kill, and I bought the Darksteel, and then immediately got a kill right after that. That's good. So I'm doing a lot of poke to Katarina. If I can get her with maybe one more rotation of any ability, I think I would try to go for a kill here. Yeah. Like that. She jumped in, not knowing that my Malignance does that much damage. So that's one thing. Let's see. I die over here because Gwen... They signal that she's missing. I'm kind of stupid. I'm trying to get this plate. And not really paying attention to the missing pings. So, I can't really do anything here. I have flash, so I'm going to try and flash Swall if I get to it. But at that point, I wasn't close enough. I could have flashed and almost made it worth it. But, you know, it's whatever. You live and you learn. That's like a rookie play. I got a kill and I was pretty low. It's like, why would you run in? But... you know, whatever. So let's see what happens here. There's a lot of fighting going on. Katarina's there. So this is unfortunate because I'm still running up. Oh, but he gets a kill and he gets out. That's crazy. I forgot that that actually happened. I remember he tried to go for a steal. I thought he died in the pit. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, I'm 5-1 right now. I'm pretty flippin' fed. So at this point... you know, I get my boots. Tier 2 boots is a really good item to have, especially when you're already reducing magic shred, magic resist with the malignance. It's gonna do a lot. Yeah, my Qs are chunking, and that's a level 1. I think level 1 spell. No, level 2 spell Q. But yeah, now I'm just not allowing her to get CS. If she wants to get CS, she's going to have to pay for it. And I think that's something a lot of people can take into account. Is I can play more towards bot side because I know my bot's here. So just play for it. What happens here? Do I kill Katarina? I do. Let's see how. Oh, she jumped for this? Oh, she does. Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was all about. Over here. Okay, another one. Did I get Mage Eyes by this point? No. I'm starting to go Shadow Flame, which I don't normally do. But for whatever reason, it seems like we want to start a fight here. We just want to start a little brawl. Let's zoom it up a little bit more. Okay, so we're following for this. So I want to make this clear too. At this point, when we're walking up to the pit, if you do Fog of War for the blue team, we know that she's here. Like, Echo knows. Like, look at him walk up right here. He walks up and he sits right here. So he's charging up his stun. Beautiful stun into my silence, into suppress. So that's just a good kill. So that's what you see with all Fog of War. And how we do that. So I kill Katarina again here. I'll go to this. So yeah, look, I'm very shifty in my lane. So let's see. I think Katarina tries to go in for a kill and kind of almost gets close. Just kidding. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, she does not get close. She's thinking that she can pop, but she only has the Blade of the Ruined King, and that's about it. That's why I have Malignance, Rod, Sork Shoes, Alternator, Dark Seal. Like, the AP difference is crazy. I have 290. Katarina's got what? We'll see what happens when she comes back. Let's see this. She has 15. She's AD, but still. So we kind of know that they kind of knew that we were going. Yeah, Cho'Gath was pinging me. Cho'Gath. Let's go up here. It's a good fight. That is a good fight. Oh, this is a really good fight. Yeah, let's look at this fight. So we're trying to go in. We see Katarina. We were getting Dragon while Katarina was just mollywopping on the turret. So let's see what happens. So I know that she can potentially have the chance to steal. But right when I hear that Ghost come through with the Gwen, I immediately start backpedaling. Look at my minions go to work, though. They did so well. So I silence both people. She gets stunned. I don't know exactly what I was going with there. That kill was pretty damn cool, though. Let's see. I'm just running half the time. I know I'm really strong. And I know I can contribute a lot, but it's based on my cooldown. So I'm just trying to get out of it. I think Echo can get a kill easily. If I would have stayed in there, I probably would have died to Katarina. So, yeah. So at that point, I'm 11 kills in. Full Mage Eyes. I have the Shadow Flame. I think that's what did a lot of damage there at the end. No one was hitting the minions. The minions were just clacking away. And so here's where I think it gets a little dicey, because I go up here. We know that we're going to kill Cho'Gath right here. He just gets absolutely deleted. But at the same token, now I don't have ult. And I'm assuming no ult. Katarina has ult. They're in a better position. So I can't really step up. And I think they get kind of mad at me at this. Because I don't want, if I really had jumped on me, I'm screwed. I don't have flash. I don't have any disengage. Yeah, they're starting to ping me. They're like, why aren't you, what was going on? And then I had to explain to them that I already used my ultimate. So that's the one bad thing about Malzahar, is I'm super good at fighting when my ult is up. But when it's not up, even if I'm like 10 kills in, I have to play very back, very safe. That happens. I was hoping for maybe an E bounce onto the dragon for the kill, like a Miss Smite or something. Let's go over here real quick. So this Rel is going crazy. Oh yeah, so I bought my third item here. I bought Crypt Bloom for the magic resist, or the magic shred again. So basically at this point I'm pretty much doing true damage, but I mean you got Merc Treads, Megatron Cloak, Merc Treads, Megatron Cloak, 2 null resistance mantles. So it makes sense that I'm building what I'm building. It's not like I'm just building it for whatever. Plus a Katarina can do a lot of damage. So if I can get a kill, and then you get the Cinder Bloom stack, or the Crypt Bloom, you heal your team. So I already used it over there, because that's just the passive of it. But if I use it there, Echo might have lived. So either way, a good thing. We got the turret, which was the main part, is we got the turret so that we all wouldn't just die under tower. And so here we're just trying to look for Cho'Gath is way out of position. I don't know what this brother is doing. Homie just needs to not. Broski. See, and that right there, I didn't even mean to kill my man. The E just got to it. Like, look at that. All I do is I throw out like 1 or 2 abilities. But it's good. It's really good. So yeah, I think we get Baron. Yeah, we definitely get Baron. Any more? See, I even get Baron somehow. Look at this. Somehow I get it. What the hell? Like, brother. And so I signal that I have TP, so if anything crazy happens, I can just TP back in, which I do, because I know we're just trying to push mid. We're trying to push mid and win the game. So I see the flash come out, just trying to help out the team. Anywhere and everywhere, man. We get the silence. The Mage Eyes makes me fast, so that was huge. Mage Eyes makes me fast, so I was able to run up and get the kill. Because usually I am never that fast, but I have 426 move speed because I get plus 10% move speed. So just because I'm a little bit faster, we get the chase down and we get a kill. So game is over. I mean, game's been over. Couple of good key fights in the mid lane kind of makes them not want to play, not want to try. And if you can like crush their will, it sounds bad, but if you can crush their will early on, that kind of wins the game. So we don't win off of this because I think something happens and we die. So some people are dying because of the turret. I mean, we're just going for kills, which I guess, you know, understandable. But here, hit the R button, hit the NOS, dude, the outplay. Oh, it's so good. But they have Irelia up. Irelia and Xayah, even though I am fed, like, look at this. I cannot win unless if I have someone there. So because of the fact that I have Irelia there, that helps out a lot. See? And then look at that, too. It kind of stopped her trying to chase down this rel. The Crypt Bloom. Jeez, why can I never say it? Like, look. She's getting close to dying, but then heals 200 health. So she's at 300 right now. So that 220 health or whatever, that probably helped her, you know, stay alive. Because if Xayah saw that she was at 100, definitely would have dove and got the attack in, whatever. So let me go up to here. Very last play of the game. Irelia died somehow, some way, whatever. And then, I mean, I'm just trying to clear minions. It's not worth using my ult. Oh, I used my ult on Irelia, apparently. So yeah, I die. That's the original. That is what the original win con is. It's not me, by the way. It's not me. Let's see us kill. How do I get Irelia? She died just then. So Irelia is coming up. Thinks that she can fight a Samira. I literally just press R, and it's pretty much over. So yeah, just a quick little run through of why the first few minutes of the game can be really important. Now I do think I got really lucky in some of that, but you know, it's a skill diff in the end. And I like playing against Katarinas. I do. I think there's good potential to deny her from playing the game, and that's what happened. So thank you, friends. I will see you on the next one, okay? See ya.